Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I wanted to share with you guys an art journal page that I want to create for this traveler's notebook. I recently went to Cracker Barrel and I found it kind of odd that they had these there, and so I ended up getting one because I actually wanted to journal, like have an actual journal, not like a diary, but just like a journal to document my thoughts and stuff. And I fell in love with the paper. That paper is so rough. It almost feels like recycled handmade paper. It's really made to look old, like vintage. It feels like that anyways. It does have quite a lot of pages, which kind of is forcing me and motivating me to create layouts that uses stamps, image stamps, washi tape, and stickers. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's kind of challenging, so I hope I do well. And the only thing that I've been like while I was sitting here preparing everything is that it has so many pages and it has 4 signatures in here. And I actually was trying to peek. I know I separated it a little bit already, but I was actually trying to peek through there to see if there was a way where I could lose one signature. But I feel like if I pull one out, I don't know, like it's kind of funny to be honest, because the binding is not at all touching like the leather. I feel like the signature sewn together and then glued together. So I don't know if I will be able to remove one without causing too much damage. I think I will basically end up destroying it if I take one signature out. And I don't know if I believe in my capabilities of sewing it back together. And at first, I know I'm just kind of rambling on the introduction, you guys, but at first I thought like, man, this is so beautiful. The paper feels so gorgeous. I could just do simple layouts with pretty paper and decorate and put pictures here and there, but I have no leeway, you guys. Like it will end up being like monstrous with so many pages. So that's why I decided, hey, let's convert it into an actual writing journal. Document my thoughts on a daily basis, or just things that happen during the day, kind of like a diary really. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do now. I said that I didn't want to use paper, but the first page, which is going to be this one here, I am going to be using one of the most gorgeous paper pads that I've seen from Prima, and I'll show it to you in a little bit. Now I'm leaving this one alone because this one's the one that's glued to the leather, and if I do later on get the courage to take this apart and put it back together so that I have more space, then I want to be able to not damage this page as my cover, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna start right here. The size of this, I have no idea, but the size of the paper is, let me see, it's roughly almost 5. Well, I'm kind of measuring to right here, so 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So I don't know what size that would be, if that's like a B6 or not. I don't think it's a B6, but yeah, that's the size. I still absolutely love this journal. Okay, enough of the journal. Let me open it to the page we're gonna be work on, and let me bring in this gorgeous paper, you guys. This is by far, well, you guys already know that I have a thing for Prima marketing, and their collections are so beautiful. One of the best. in my opinion. But this paper pad called Pretty Pale is by far, I promise, one of my favorite ever. I'm almost wanting to go ahead, because I've used Pages for other projects here and there. I almost want to go ahead and order a second paper pad just so that I have it whenever I run out of this one. Like, this is how gorgeous it is. So I am going to be cutting. I don't know if I explained that. Did I explain that? That I do want the introduction page to have this gorgeous paper. And this is probably honestly going to be the only page in here that has paper. So we're going to work on cutting it. I just love that they put the layers in there for you. I mean, it's not really layers, they're faking it, but I just think it's so gorgeous that they already include that. So I want to save the calendar, and I kind of want to save this area. So I am going to cut my paper first. Let me bring my paper cutter here. I'm just gonna cut like somewhat on the middle so I could save it. Okay, so like I said, I kind of want to save the calendar first. And I said it was 4 3/4, so that's gonna be maybe the one side there. And let me make sure before I cut. Yeah, that's gonna be about right. I could use it a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Actually, yeah, why don't we make it smaller? Okay, so this is gonna be this page right here. I want the calendar one to go, you guys can't even see. I want the calendar to go on this page. So I am going to just eyeball it because I don't feel like measuring. And probably cut like right there and right here. So let me get that. I'm gonna cut it a bit smaller. Okay, so this is gonna be this page right here, like so. And this one, no, I kind of want some writing space. We can make this one our page. Okay, let me work on this one first, and then I'll worry about the other one. So, shall we do what we always do? Really quickly and roughly, as you can see. It makes it feel like this is going to be an actual calendar or an agenda, but it's not. I just love the way that that looks. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in my glue and going to adhere this. And like I said, you guys, my intent is not to make it bulky at all. I want to create layouts with stamped images because you guys just saw I got a lot of background stamps from 49th and Market, and I have a few others that I've already had, and I just need to use them. And I figured, hey, like, you don't need paper. I mean, you guys know I have a thing for paper. It is nice to have. I love paper, but especially like gorgeous paper, right? Let me see if, okay, we're gonna do that there. And then for here, see, do I want to do it all of it, or do I want to leave it blank? What do you guys think? We could technically just kind of leave it like that. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this side and cut it here, and then we could work and save my scraps for another project. Like that. I guess I could rip it. I've been ripping everything lately, haven't I? And you know what, guys? I recently decluttered my declutter and organize where in the garage where I store my craft supplies, and that little tool, the distress paper tool, is yet to be found. I told you, I promise you, more than likely I threw it away in the midst of, I'm not gonna go all the way, just in certain areas like that. Okay. And then we're going to glue this over here, and keep in mind that this is my introduction page, you guys, okay? So that's the reason why it has that. So let me glue that here. I also have like stencils, and I also have like paste. So I have all these tools that I've been wanting to use and be creative and expand my knowledge, and it's like I never get to use it. And so I feel like having a journal with so many pages will help me, like push me, so that I'm not relying on making layers and making pretty paper bulky. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but there's our first starters, right? Now I am going to go grab some washi tape. Except I don't know which one I want. Give me 1 second. Oh, I thought I had a ticket one, but I guess I don't. Okay. I just brought my little acrylics. You guys, I'm so happy with my washi acrylics. I am able to see everything I have, which is amazing. Amazing. Okay, so since this is a calendar, why don't we just bring this one and just cut it randomly and put it, what do you think? Right here. Like so. Is it even straight? I think so. Okay, and then let's bring this one and let's put it, just kind of cut it and put it right there as if it's holding it. Is it in the middle? Nope. Let me move a little bit over. Is that on the middle? No. What the? I think I had it the first time. Okay, like that. And then let's see if I could. Maybe put a little bit down here. Maybe. Or we could put it right here on the edge. No, I don't like it because it's so close to that one. We'll see what else to do. Okay, what else can we add, you guys? It's a art journal, so think. I do have I found my ticket one here. How does that look? I hope it looks okay, because we're gonna use it. And then let me cut this one here and put it towards the bottom here. Like so, it makes it look like it's part of the paper. Okay, so now let me put this away. And we are going to be bringing over our stickers, which is going to be our center. Alright, so I am bringing over my bag here with the stickers that I carry around. Look at my bag, you guys. It's such a mess in here. Like, I keep my to-go washi tape in here, but it's a disaster. Everything's all over. So anyways, I just grabbed my stickers, and I'm going to be using these rub-on stickers that I haven't used. Ooh, these will look gorgeous, don't you think? This one looks gorgeous too, but I think this is a full, like, back cover. We could make this into, like, the background. The cotton is pretty, so is the greenery, but I think we're gonna stick with those. Yeah. We could. Can we add a sticker of a stamp? No, let's see. Okay, let's focus on what we need to do first, which is the stickers. I kinda, where are my scissors? Why am I always losing everything? Okay, here. These are, I feel like we could use like the lines of this fake layers. We're just gonna call them fake layers. I feel like we could use the lines for that. So we could use, yeah. So I'm going to kind of cut around. And that's a good thing about these type of stickers is that, you guys, they're so thin. They're so thin. So we could sit this one here. Yeah, we could sit this one here. So I don't have the little popsicle stick that came with them. So I am just going to use my scissor handles to press on it. And then lift. And I may have to use something else if the scissor handle doesn't work. Like that. Look how gorgeous that looks. And then where should we put this one right here? And then I want to use the big one. But where can we put it? I should have used the big one right here. I still can. I mean, who says I cannot, right? Who says I cannot? Let's see how it's gonna look. I think it's gonna look gorgeous. I may have to cut the stem, and we can make it face this way. I think I'm gonna have to cut the stem, you guys. So let me cut like that. Oh no, don't. I already damaged it. Because it peeled off. So give me 1 second. I could take this off and make it work. So now we're gonna have to lean it this way. Like that. Wait. Let me press. Okay. Where did I put the other piece? Am I losing it? I'm gonna end up using the stem after, you guys. Well, it's because I kind of messed it up and now, ugh. I mean, I still think it looks good, so it's okay. But I want the stem. So let me put it back together. And that's good. Yeah, that's okay. Worst case, we could add some leaves here to cover that. Look, I'm just gonna keep adding and keep damaging the rest. We'll do these ones. We'll do these right here. Okay, and then just carefully rub on that. There we go. Much better. I think I like that. Much better. Which one should we do here, you guys? No, let's put this one. If we're gonna do this one, let's do it down here. So we could do that one, or we could do this one, which I'm leaning more towards this one right here. So I'm going to cut that. And then just adhere that here. And it could come up like that. Just press on it. peel it off and look how gorgeous does that look. Trying to keep all my stuff together. Shall we do one more, or that's too much? We could do this baby one right here underneath that, because I think these are too big, and that one's definitely too big, so I think I'm gonna use this one. And how simple is this art journal, you guys? Thanks to the pretty gorgeous paper that did all the job for us. Let me put some pressure in here. Now, you know what? I wish I had a actual date stamp, which I don't have one, because I think adding that would just make a gorgeous accent. Okay, so before I lose these, because normally that's what happens, you end up using and cutting up the sheets, and then you end up losing all these pieces. There we go. I was thinking that I could use the butterfly, but where would I put it? That's okay. I like the simplicity of how it looks. Let me put that away. Just stuff it in my bag over here. Sorry you guys, I have too much stuff in my bag. Okay, so just stuff my stickers in there. And I do have these stamp sets, but I don't know. I kind of wish I had the date, and then I could journal. But I don't have it. What else do we need? Anything else? I have these dots stamps, but I feel like it's just gonna be too much. I'm gonna leave it like that, you guys, and I'm gonna leave you guys here because it's actually time for me to go get the kids from school. And you know those lines, those school lines are ridiculous, especially at the beginning when they just went back to school. It's like people don't know how to get their kid and keep moving. The lines are so big. It takes me about, even if I leave early, like at 2:30, leave the house, school's out at 2:50. I promise you, I do not get through the line till almost 3:10, 3:15, sometimes even later, almost a full hour. Actually, I've been complaining that since this year the school started, it's been almost like 45 minutes to an hour sitting in the car waiting for Adriana to get out. So I'm going to go hurry up and get in line, but I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. If I end up showing you guys or flipping through this, I just want to show you that honestly the only thing is probably to write something and then to put like the date, like using one of these stamps. I may have to order something just so I can have a date stamp and just like boom and move, you know what I mean? But I think this art page is gorgeous. It's gorgeous just the way it is, in my opinion. Sorry. But I just love the way it turned out. You can actually like write something here and make it the first journaling page, and then figure out what we're gonna do with all these other pages, you guys. But I just wanted to share with you how simple washi tape, pretty paper, and Brabant stickers are to use. And yeah, just need to play around, see how some stamps are going to play a role in here in the designs or layouts that I'm going to do. Not all of them, but of course majority of them are gonna have to. But I hope that you guys like this simple look. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Bye.